I'm Angie. I'm the groomer at Altadena Valley, and I'm going to go over some of your brushes and combs today, just so you kind of got a feel for what you need at home to help take care of your babies. Okay, this is your big comb right here. These are wonderful for really long, wavy, curly coated dogs like doodles. If you own a doodle, you really need to have one of these combs. Helps you get mats, undercoat, anything out. It separates the coat really well. This is just another version of the same comb. It's smaller. It's just, they work really well for the face and for your smaller dogs like Yorkies and things like that. Combs are so much better than brushes because they're really thorough. Then you have the slicker brush. That's probably the most common brush anybody buys, and these are really good to give your dog that fluffy finished look that they have when they come home from the groomer. And they work good on short-haired dogs too, to just kind of brush extra hair off. This is a flexible slicker brush, which basically does the same thing, but because it flexes, it works really well for dogs who have a real fluffy, we call them fancy pants, that fluffiness on the backside, or if they have feathers. That works really well to get mats out because it bends and it won't tear up their skin to get them out. This one is a shedding rake. These work really good if you have a long double or triple coated dog like Huskies, Aussie Shepherds, Chows, any of that. These will help pull all that undercoat out of your dog. This is the Furminator brush. These work wonderful on anything. Short-haired dogs, long-haired dogs, cats, you name it. You just brush them out like this and it pulls all the undercoat, everything out of them. They're wonderful. And then you have a flea comb. These work great for getting little debris out of the corner of their eyes, and if your dogs go out and get little things caught up in their hair or anything like that, and it needs something that'll get really close to that piece of dirt or whatever to take it out, these work wonderfully. And they're also flea combs. They'll take fleas off of your dogs too. And that's pretty much our main thing that we have, and that is pretty much anything that you may need at home to help keep your pets in line, so that it makes our job a little bit easier and it makes their time here a little bit easier too.